What's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 7 of our Minecraft adventure. It's the Mighty Worm here. Hope everybody's having a great day. So, at the end of our last video, we found a fortress in the Nether. So, today we're going to go back and we're actually going to raid the fortress. I'm excited for that. But, before we do that, I have a problem. So, off camera, I've been mining a lot down in our mine that we made, and I've run into a problem. As you can see, I have a lot of copper from where we've been mining. But all this copper needs to be smelted. And as you can see, my coal resources aren't as strong as my copper resources. Not even close. I don't know what it is with 1.18. You know, I used to find a lot of coal when I mined. But I think it's just because, you know, we're deeper now. Like down in the negative on the y-axis. It's just, ain't a lot of coal down there. So, I haven't been finding as much mining. So, in order to make up for the lack of coal we've been experiencing, we need to find another source. Lava will smelt up to 100 items in the furnace, I believe it is. It might be 90, 100, something like that. It's close to 100 with one lava bucket. But the problem we used to have with lava, guys, you see, once we grabbed one lava source, you weren't able to reproduce it. See, this is just flowing lava now instead of a source, and we can't pick up flowing lava. So once you grab the lava source, it didn't used to be renewable. You know, you just have that one bucket and you could get, you know, smelt 100 items, but after that, you just had to go find more lava sources down in caves and stuff like we are right now. But nowadays, there is a way to renew lava, thanks to dripstone. So, what I think we're going to do this episode is make us a lava farm. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just grab up a bunch of these lava sources and we're going to go and make us a lava farm using dripstone. And I think I got just the place I want to build it. So as y'all may know, for a while now I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this wall. And I think this lava farm idea, I think this looks like a great place to build it. I think I kind of want to try and make it look like a forge. Kind of make it look like we're using this lava to forge stuff. But I think it's going to look cool. We're going to start clearing this out a little bit more, and I'm going to start laying the foundation for the farm down, guys. Let's get to it. Well, guys, after a few trips with carrying lava buckets back and forth from the cave with the lava lake, we now have a pool of lava in our base. Because everybody needs a pool of lava in their base. Highly recommend it. But anyway, the reason we have a pool of lava is for our lava farm. So as you can see, I've used a dripstone block here to this is like a base, and then I have all these lava sources above the dripstone block, and as you can see, they're dripping down the lava. But if we add pointed dripstone underneath these these dripstone blocks, then they're going to actually start feeding the lava down through the dripstone block. I mean the pointed dripstone. See, there it is right there. Dripstone now starts dripping lava. And if we place a cauldron under here to catch the lava as it drips, it'll actually fill up a cauldron into a whole lava source. And thus, if we have a bunch of cauldrons and they all fill up with lava from the lava up here, this lava will never be drained. And we'll basically have an infinite amount of lava. So, we're doing good. So I'm gonna go and see how much iron I have. I got a little bit. I don't know exactly how many cauldrons I'm gonna be able to make, but we're gonna go find out, and I'm gonna start catching some of this lava, and eventually I want to fill this up too. Like right now it's only one layer of lava. Might go like 3 layers of lava, just make it look cooler up there. But yeah, let's go get these cauldrons made right now though. Let me move this before it catches on fire. We don't need no fire in the cave. Alright guys, so I was only able to squeeze out about 8 cauldrons with the iron that I have. We definitely need to get some more iron to fill in the rest of the area. But for right now we have 6 cauldrons. And the dripstone is dripping the lava into the cauldrons, which will eventually fill up. It takes a little while. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes, but they will fill up, and then we'll have lava sources. And like I said, eventually I'm going to add more layers of lava up here just for decorative purposes. It don't really affect anything, I don't think, but it'll look cooler. And eventually we're going to get some more iron and get some more cauldrons, and I'll have tons of lava to use for smelting and cooking and all kinds of stuff. So that's looking good for now. We got a good start. I'm gonna do some more work to it eventually once we get some more iron and get everything situated. But now guys, the time has come. We're finally gonna raid our first fortress through the nether. So let's head through our nether portal we made and follow the sketchy path that I really need to work on. Here we go. Across the sketchy path. Hoping I don't die. Yeah. On fast. Nah, but for reals guys, I hope this fortress has what we need for potion brewing. I'm hoping I find a nether wart growing and blaze. I need a blaze spawner so we can get blaze rods. We have both of those things in this fortress. That'll be a big win. But we shall see. Where do I go from here? Oh. Got lost for a sec. Alright guys. We're approaching the fortress. Time to see what awaits us. Gotta watch out for these wither skeletons. They can be kinda tough. This, what is this again? Another brick. A terrible fortress. Oh, I know. Alright, let's see. Let's mark our exit so that we can find our way back. And let's see, I'm gonna try to do the same thing with the torches like I do down in the mine, where I'm gonna have the torches on the right for returning to the fortress, and when I leave they'll be on the left for leaving. So see what we got good in this chest. Oh, 3 diamond. I'll take that. Got a saddle too. You can get some horses now. That's what I'm talking about. Break this chest. Take it with me. Always take the chest. Let's see what's on down the path right here. Oh, I need to keep some cobblestone ready in case we come across a wither skeleton. I can throw up a little barrier between us and the scorpion. That looks like the nether wart right there. That is nether wart. Awesome. Got another chest. Awesome guys, we got another wart. That was one of the things we were looking for. So sound like radiation. Alright, let's go ahead, grab some of this good stuff. Probably take the soul sand with me too. Oh, the sand soul. I think it's the soul sand. Whichever one it is. This one is soul sand. Okay. We'll take all that. Awesome. A lot of times some of these fortresses won't have the nether wart. Usually they have a blaze spawner, but sometimes they won't have the nether wart. But let's keep going, because I definitely want to find that spawner if there is one. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this does run into a basalt delta. I seen that in the last video. I saw a corner of the basalt delta. That's what the particles are too. Now that I'm realizing it, because normally these particles aren't here. They're all from the basalt delta right here. So it's kind of cool that it put a fortress in a basalt delta. Go this way. Yeah, it's like right, the fortress was just like made right through this basalt delta. It's pretty wild. Look at this lava. Look at that, never seen that before. I have no idea why this lava is not falling. That's pretty crazy. Never seen that. Uh-oh. Oh, blaze. I hear blaze. I don't see one though. Oh, there he is. And a spawner. Nice. We got the spawner. Alright, let's light it up. Let's take care of the blaze. Not lit up well enough yet. Did it. Oh, got an achievement for picking up blaze rod, it looks like. Pick this puppy up. Hopefully that will stop the spawning. Look at this. Crazy, this fortress is right in this basalt delta. That's some wild generation right there. This sounds like radiation too, that's crazy. But yes, alright guys, that's awesome. We got both the nether wart and the blaze spawner. We got 2 blaze wards from doing that too. Uh oh, still spawning, still spawning. Still spawning. You got me. I'm on fire. Yeah, it's gonna keep spawning. It ain't lit up well enough, but I'm just glad I know where it's at. Ooh, oh, pigment and got some glow lamps too. I don't have. I could break them and take the. Oh, look at this crap. I could break them and take the dust with me, but I'd rather have silk touch and just take the whole block. That way I don't have to remake it. I need to light this up too. Yeah, definitely still spawning now. Got some black stone. Pretty cool looking. I'm more afraid of the wither skeletons than I am the blaze though, because I can kind of block the blaze with my shield. The wither skeleton, I guess I can block them with my shield too, but they're a little bit tougher. Keeps going up. Dead end, okay. Cool, it's a pretty cool fortress though, I gotta tell you, it's probably one of the coolest looking fortresses I've ever been in. Just because it's in the basalt delta. And this weird lava flow, I'm not sure why it's not running out, but... Crazy, alright, let's see. Go this way. Pretty cool looking. Oh, we got another spawner. Again, just watching out for skeletons. Let's see if we can't light this one up. Try to see if we can do a better job of lighting this one up this time. This one's kind of surrounded. This one's already surrounded by netherrack. Heck, I could make this into a farm easy. It's already half the work's done. That's what I'm talking about. That one right here. That's a good one right there. Alright. Dead end, looks like. All these look like they lead to dead ends. But I'm gonna check them all just in case. Might be a chest or something somewhere. Can't believe I haven't seen a skeleton yet there. That's wild. Looks like a dead end. Need to make some more torches. I'll go take some of these quartz while I'm down here. I feel like this is why you can get easily lost down here if you don't use this torch method. Or even using the torch method, it's still kind of easy to get lost if you misread like a corner or something. I think these are just dead ends. Alright, let's head back this way then. We got a blaze out here waiting on us. Ah, my XP. I ain't going at that. Let's see. Guess I've been everywhere down here. There's that crazy lava. That's wild. Here we go. See what's down here. This stuff goes way down. Any wither skeletons down here? Hello. I guess all the other skeletons moved out, man. They said, forget this place. I don't like basalt depth. That might be why they're not spawning actually now that I'm thinking about it. I bet the I bet it registers this area as a basalt delta, and that's why the wither skeletons aren't spawning. Because it's not registering as an actual fortress. It's rather it just thinks it's a big basalt delta. I think that's what's going on. Hey, works for me, something less I have to worry about. Let's see what's downstairs. Ooh, more nether wart it looks like. Another chest. Circle. Obsidian, okay. Sucks I can't stack saddles, flint and steel. I'll leave that here, I guess. I'll put a... Well, I guess I know from the torches. What's up here? Anything? Oh, ghost up there. Dead end. Alright, let's get this another wart. We'll take more of this sand, of course. Yeah. So let's see what's this way then. Nothing. Cool. So that's the whole fortress. Awesome guys. We got 2 blaze spawners. Got 4 blaze rods from just the few we killed. But we can come back here, those spawners, and get plenty of blaze rods. We got another wart that we need. We can take that home and start growing it. So we'll have a good supply of that, and we can start potion making. So that's pretty good. I'm very happy with this one. This was a good fortress. I can't believe I just ran up onto it. Just like the leg of it randomly. I didn't even realize what it was at first. I was like, that's a fortress leg. But anyway, let's head on back and see what we got. Alright, we have made it back to our nether base that is still under construction. But I think I can get in the door. Yeah, I did a little bit work to the roof at the end of the last video, and started using some of this warped wood. But it's definitely still needs to be finished. I'm working on it, but put up some of the stuff we found. I like to keep my gold armor in here because you know this is where we mostly need it. Is when we're down in the nether. But let's take this other stuff back and see what we got. Oh, check this out, guys. I decided to walk over here to see if we had any lava sources. It looks like 2 cauldrons have already filled up. So that's good. We'll see how the rest of them do. Alright guys, so we had a pretty good run through that fortress. We're back at our base now. We got what we wanted. We got blaze spawners so we can get blaze rods. We got another wart so we can start growing that now and be able to use that for potions. So that's 2 important things I wanted to get done. So now I think we're gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. And that is build our pumpkin and melon farm and our automatic sugarcane farm. So earlier when I was making those cauldrons, I also made a few pistons for us to use in our farm. And now that I got the quartz and the redstone for my storage, I'm going to go ahead and make the observers. That's why we couldn't make any before, was because the observers were missing. So let's see, try to figure out how many observers I need. Thinking. We're gonna need some more. Let me grab some materials. We're gonna make some more observers. And we're gonna go pick out a place out here that we want to build our farm. Probably somewhere over here. I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna go take a look around, but let me gather the rest of the materials we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need a bunch more, so gather some materials and then we're gonna go find us a spot. Alright guys, so I think this is gonna be the spot where we build our farms. I'm gonna tear this down and might do a little bit more groundwork here, dig up some of this dirt and level out the ground a little bit. And I think this is where we're gonna build our 2 farms. So let's start tearing this down, and then I'll cut back when we start the foundation. Okay guys, so I think we're gonna start a sugarcane farm right here, and the way this is gonna work, thinking I'm gonna go 6 long and 6 long on this side. Now we're gonna bring in some dark oak. On the sides like this. And now we're gonna have pistons. Pistons. I believe they have to face this way. Is this how this works? Yes. Alright, so oh wait. Doing this wrong. Hold on. Alright, so we need to go up a layer. Otherwise we'd be pushing off the core. Alright, so now we go 6 pistons on each side. Just like that. And now we can come around and start building up. I'm going to use some stone blocks. And let's see. So then we're going to place our observers facing in like that, all the way across, and come do the same thing for this side. And build up the back of it a little bit. Not sure how I'm going to do it design-wise just yet, but now that we have this, we can get a water source from a bucket. Let me put some of this stuff in here. Save room in my inventory. Alright, so now we get a water source. Pop it right here. Oops. Hold on. Now pop it right here so the water flows right there. Okay, so now the way this will work is when the sugarcane grows tall enough for the observers to see it, it's gonna fire the pistons, and then the sugarcane is gonna fall into the water source and come into a hopper chest right here. So we need to run the redstone behind here so that the redstone will work. So let's see. I think all we need to do is line a row like this, and then place the redstone dust on top right here. I think that's gonna work. Let's test it. Yes. So as soon as the observer detects the growth of the sugarcane, it fires all the pistons, and all the sugarcane falls in the water and comes down here to where it's going to go into a chest. Pretty simple, really, as far as redstone goes and farms. So let me just finish this side and then we'll enclose it. So I built this pretty cool enclosure around it. I like to leave little windows in it so I can kind of look in and see exactly how the farm's running. Got a little bit of a cool design with this oak, dark oak, and the stone. I'm gonna go in and put, you know, like stairs and slabs and stuff around it just to make it look more cool. And obviously I need to put a roof on it, keep mobs from spawning in there and stuff. But looking pretty cool right now. I'm gonna do some more work on it, and then we're gonna start the pumpkin and melon farm. All right, I think we got a pretty cool looking design right here. It's not too complicated of a design, you know. It's kind of more simplistic, you know. But I think it does pretty good for what it is, just being a little farm. I think it's pretty cool style. We got going on a few stairs here and there. Nothing crazy, just cool little design pattern it's got. I think it works pretty good. We can go in here, you can see it, how it's working. Make sure there's no issues on either side, and the chest right here for all the sugarcane to flow to, and it'll just run like this automatically. Shouldn't have to do anything else to it. But I think we're gonna go ahead and put the pumpkin and melon farm right here beside it. We're gonna bring out the ground more. Let me go get some dirt blocks, and we're gonna level this out some more, and we'll have another farm being built. I gotta go get some more supplies because I don't have any of the seeds and I ran out of wood. So we gotta go get some more supplies, and we're gonna get right back on it. So guys, I noticed a little issue with the sugarcane farm. For some reason they weren't growing up to the observers. I think it was because of the roof line. So I had to raise the roof line up one level where the sugarcane was. And then that way they could grow up so the observers could see them. It looks like this side fired, so one of them must have grew up. And as you can see, you're going to lose some sugarcane. It's not all going to make it to the chest, but it's going to be producing a lot that it's really not going to matter in the end. It looks like, see, I got 3 through there, so looks like it's starting to work right now. So I had to raise the roof up one, so it's a little bit of a different style instead of having the flat roof, but I think it still looks kind of cool. But anyway, we're gonna start over here on the pumpkin and melon farm. I've already got my chest and hopper ready to go. So we got 7 long on this farm. Pretty much we're gonna do the same setup as over here, except the one side we're actually gonna go 2 layers high. We're gonna have one side pumpkin and the other side melons. Let's just slide this in right here so that our water source will hold. Let's put block right here at the back. So now we can go ahead and put our water source in. And it's gonna pretty much be the same thing. I'm gonna have a row of pistons that's gonna push the pumpkins and melons into this water source, and they're gonna flow straight into the chest. Only it's gonna be 2 layers high. So the main difference with the pumpkins and melons versus the sugarcane is the way they grow. So the way pumpkins and melons grow, they don't grow straight up. They grow to the side. So if I plant this seed right here and these 3 seeds right here, they're actually going to grow onto the blocks beside them. So that seed will grow there or there, or this seed will grow there or there, and so on and so forth. Starting to grow now. So we're going to have one side melons and the other side pumpkins. And the way it's going to work is we're going to have pistons, and they are going to push off the grown crop once they grow right there. Oops. So they're going to push off the grown crop once they grow. And then right here, we're going to place the observers. And the observers will detect... Oh, backwards. Did this right the first time. Now I'm messing up. Alright, so the observers are going to detect the change when the seed grows the pumpkin or melon. Even though it's not detecting the melon or the pumpkin, it will detect the seed change, and that will fire the pistons. So we just come on along here, like so. Go back here with the wood, I guess. And do the same thing over here. And then we put the wheatstone down. That way, whenever that seed grows, it'll fire these pistons, which will knock in any pumpkins or melons that have grown. And they'll do the same thing over there. They'll follow the water source down and go into the chest. So the only difference is we're going to make it 2 layers. So I'm going to go ahead and build a whole nother layer on top of this one. But one thing you may notice though, is up here, since these dirt blocks aren't connected to that water source, they're not going to stay hydrated like those are next to the water source. So what we're going to have to do on the second layer is where we plant the seeds, just open this block up right here and go ahead and place your little water source right there. That way that water source will hydrate this block where your seed will be planted. And that way it compensates for not having the water source on the second layer like you do on the bottom. Pretty simple. We're just, every spot we plant the seed, have a little water source. And we'll be good to go. Alright, so now we have our pumpkins and our melon seeds planted. All we do is go ahead and put in the pistons and the observers just like below. Put the pistons right here where they knock off the grown crop. Just like that. And the observers have to go facing this way. Just like that. And even though they cover up the water sources, you won't see them, but they're still there. So they'll still hydrate the seeds. So we'll still have plenty of seeds growing, and we ain't got to worry about the soil drying up or not being, hydrated correctly. And we'll just go ahead and do the same thing over here. And then we want all the wheatstone. And we should have a fully functioning pumpkin and melon farm. Let me just to test it, we'll go ahead and dig this seed right here up. This is a pumpkin seed. Oh, it didn't work. Something ain't right. You know what? I know exactly what it is too. Okay, so what we need to do is add an extra block behind each piston. So the way the observers work, they're going to power this wheatstone behind the observers. But for the piston to be powered, there needs to be a block behind it that gets powered. So if I set this wheatstone right here, now the observer will power this block, and then when I plant the pumpkin seed, it fires the pistons. Alright, we gotta fix that on the bottom layer too. But that's how you wire it up correctly. Then we have a working pumpkin and melon farm. Alright, so I think we've completed our pumpkin and melon farm. I think I like this design it's got going right now. Again, it's not too complicated. It's a little bit more complicated than that one, but I think it looks pretty cool. got to stick to more of the flat roof with this one. And yeah, I think they both turned out real good. They kind of, mirror each other with the same style, similar style, but they're a little bit different, they're not designed the same. They're similar, but they're not the same, I think that I think they look pretty cool sticking out here at the barn. But let's take a look at the sugarcane, see how it's functioning. Yeah, see we've gotten a whole lot of sugarcane while we've been sitting here waiting. While we've been working on this one. We've gotten a lot of sugarcane. And this one hasn't started producing yet. Some of the stalks are ready, but a lot of them still need to grow up. I've been hearing the pistons fire every time one of the stems grows. It just haven't got to the point yet where it's actually producing. But I think they look great. And I think this is a good point to call this video, guys. We did a lot today. Got a lava farm going. We went and did the fortress. Got a blaze spawner and another wart, so we can start potion making maybe in the next episode or two. Definitely start that. We got pumpkin and melon farm and an automatic sugarcane farm finally going. Been wanting that for a while. We finally got it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. We're gonna call this video here. Stick around. I'll see you in the next video. It's the Mighty Worm signing out.